Well, Kino Escalation is it's a technical term in the pickup community that refers to the sense of physical touch and touching the right way as opposed to the wrong way. A lot of guys that don't understand social dynamics tend to touch wrong. It comes off like they're trying to get something, and it telegraphs their interest. And of course, we all know that if you telegraph interest before you've created attraction, then you'll turn the girl off. And so what we're trying to do is we're trying to create a sense of comfort with your physical touch. Like, let me see your hand. So for example, instead of hand holding, like let's say you just met some girl and you're standing there in the bar and you kind of reach over and grab her hand. I mean, it's lame, right? But what you've really done here is you've telegraphed interest. Like you're trying to create this boyfriend-girlfriend frame, like we're going to walk down the street swinging our hands or whatever. And so what you really want to do is, all we really want to do, for example, with hand touching, is create a sense of physical comfort between our hands. So that for my hand to touch her hand is normal and comfortable and natural and is part of our relationship. Not necessarily that we're hand holding. You know, and as a matter of fact, once we set the frame that it is a normal part of our relationship, then you can hold hands and it's fine. It comes off normal. And so what we tend to do is we have a lot of routines that give you plausible deniability while allowing you to escalate physically. So let me show some examples here. Stand up for a second. Okay. So for example, handshakes routine. Let's say that I'm in set. And I say, do you know the San Diego handshake?
No.
Okay, hold out your hand. And go like this. And like that. But a little more loosen up. Go like this. Good job. All right, go like this. Not like this. Just like. Cool. Only not so hard. That hurts. That's cool. All right, do you know the LA handshake?
Yeah.
All right, it's like this. Like that. All right, do you know the New York handshake?
No.
Make a fist. And go like this. Very good. Okay, now go like this. Like that. And then again. And then one more time. Usually she'll say, what's that? And I'll say, I don't know, some drunk girl showed me that. Like that. And notice I did a back turn right at that moment. Okay?
So there was Kino Escalation taking place.
Right.
And then you rolled off.
And then the roll off.
Right.
Right? Because I don't want to look like I'm trying to get more.
the investment that you've already made.
Right.
You know, that's enough, and now roll off.
Now here's what most guys do. They get maybe hand holding, then they go for like arm around the shoulder, and like they just try and get more and more and more and more, and it's transparent and it's pathetic. And so what I want to do is I want to have a fun little game that, you know, creates a sense of physical comfort that our hands can touch, and that's a normal, natural part of our interaction. It's part of our relationship is that we can touch each other physically. It's cool. What I want to do is create that perception in such a way that if I were to stop touching her, that's what would be weird. Now most guys, they hold off any kind of physical escalation until later on in the set. And the cliche of that is, let's say you go on the first date, and then at the end of the night, you're walking the long walk back up to her door, and then, you know, the big moment's coming for the kiss, and it's kind of like that, you know, that moment, you know. It's very awkward. And there should never be any sense of awkwardness when you're escalating. When you first open the set, from the very early parts of the set, you should feel comfortable touching physically. You know, I'm going to start with shoulder touches and stuff like that. I'm going to get our hands touching. I'm going to get my arm around her, whatever it is. Anytime that I do a move like this, I'm going to have some plausible deniability built in to where it's just a normal part of our interaction. It doesn't look like I'm trying to get something. And then after I do it, I'm going to push it off. Okay? So usually what happens with most guys is the guy creates the tension, and then the girl pushes it away. And the guy creates the tension, and the girl pushes it away. But what we want to do is we want to have a situation where I create the tension, and I push it away. I create the tension, and I push it away. Okay? And so that she's always feeling like, you know, she just didn't quite get enough, and she wants to get a little bit more.
So she's chasing you.
Right. That's right.
And virtually every set that you go into, you will create a situation where she will be chasing you.
That's right.
Always.
Absolutely. I mean, of course, if she feels like she's chasing me, then game over. Or excuse me, if she feels like I'm chasing her, then it's game over. She wins. You know, she didn't even have to put out.